Hello, America. I'm your host, Johnny Straight Edge, and today we'll be playing your favorite game show, Black Metal Lyrics or Our Atheism Post. 3 contestants will be given 10 quotes, and they'll have to figure out if they came from a godless heathen or a godless Redditor. Let's get into the game.
Welcome to Black Metal Lyrics or r/atheism post. Leave the unreal house of God and burn in hell at home. Now, is this a black metal lyric, or was it written by a person browsing r/atheism on Reddit?
I think that this was probably a Redditor because of the usage of the word unreal. That's a very online, Xbox Live word.
Unreal.
Exactly.
The unreal house of God. That's giving me some Reddit atheist prose type thing going on there. And burn in hell at home. If this is a Reddit post, I don't think that the context of the second half of that sentence would really fit into any Reddit posts, unless we have a real Shakespeare on our hands. No, I'm gonna have to go with lyric.
This is an issue because I don't really think that black metal musicians live in houses. And I don't think they're concerned with property. This is a Reddit post.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yeah.
That was a lyric by Venom.
Ooh. Okay.
Venom, the band that arguably invented black metal and did so sort of jokingly or for show. And then every wave of black metal afterwards was what if we did that but we're serious?
Very unfortunate.
They weren't in Lords of Chaos, were they?
I don't think so.
So they're not black metal.
Easily manipulated humans. God is a narcissistic sadist.
This one, I'm going with my gut. This is definitely black metal, for sure. Black metal phrases are super short because I think they can stretch out 3 or 4 words about hating God into easily 2 minutes worth of singing. So yeah, this is black metal.
I think the easily manipulated part makes me think that they're some Reddit intellectual. So I think I'm gonna go Reddit here too.
This is giving me our atheism all around. The easily manipulated humans. We obviously have some 14-year-old who maybe just got into atheism. This is definitely something a 14-year-old would say. And God is a narcissistic sadist. Also definitely something a 14-year-old atheist would say. I'm gonna have to go with Reddit post.
All right, let's see if that checks out. And it was a Reddit post, although I would guess that it's a Gen Xer Joss Wheaton type fanboy because their username is Vegan Vulcan Vegan.
All right, the substance was there.
I presume is a Gen X woman that is into Star Trek and sci-fi and not believing in God apparently as well.
What makes you say they're a woman?
They have long green hair and they're vegan.
Interesting.
There we go.
For the lurkers, your God is a lie, and you're a false prophet. Now the question is, are they using lurkers because they're on an internet forum, and lurker means to be on an internet forum but not post? Or is it a black metal artist referring to a lurker like a demon that's lurking in the background?
This one is confusing me. So...
Does that happen a lot?
I feel lurkers would be Reddit, but I also feel you would do this to try and trip me up. But then again, I feel you would think that I would think it means Reddit, and therefore you would try and change your answer. So I'm not going to take the bait. I'm going to say it is Reddit.
My first instinct is Reddit post, but I feel this might be a trick question. Yeah, no, this is definitely giving off some antagonistic Reddit post vibes. So I'm gonna go with Reddit post. Yeah,
it's Reddit. It's Reddit.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my no, because you're trying to trick me, and I will not be tricked. This is black metal.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it's definitely black metal.
That was a Reddit post.
Let's go.
You're correct. That was by a man with an edgy username commenting on current events and using it as an opportunity to show that he doesn't believe in God. You got it.
3 for 3.
Superstitions were a part of life. The past is still alive. The trick with this one, is it about a black metal band praising the existence of paganism in the modern day, or is it a teenager complaining that people are still religious?
I feel like the use of superstition is like some teen trying to use a big word to equate religion with conspiracy or whatever, but not wanting to sound stupid. This is a Reddit post.
It feels like something from like an Emperor song, or at least that era. And because of that, I'm gonna go black metal.
Yeah, okay, I think this one is definitely the most ambiguous out of all the ones I've seen so far. Deductive reasoning isn't gonna help me out here. I'm gonna take a coin flip, and I'm gonna have to say lyric.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a lyric by Mayhem. They're the ones that were in Lords of Chaos that you said it was your favorite movie.
It is my favorite movie. Mayhem is my favorite band. I love Mayhem.
Mayhem, yeah.
Probably one of the more famous black metal bands because of the whole stabby stab thing.
I saw the movie. Apparently metalheads hate it, but I liked it.
They never stop and it drives me insane. They will only stop the day I am dead. A metal lyric or a teenager complaining that their parents make them get up every weekend to go to church.
This one's good because it could be a teenager that thinks that their parents are their ops or whatever. But I also feel like metal musicians.
That's the joke!
I feel like this is either somebody that is being ostracized just because they're goth, or I feel like it might be somebody that is gay and their parents want to convert them. I'm gonna say Reddit from the basis that it is somebody that's probably gay and is their parents aren't happy about it.
The victim complex that's radiating from these lines of text, honestly, probably could go to a Reddit atheist or a very megalomaniacal, egotistical lead singer. Another 50-50, honestly, but I'm leaning towards lyric. I'm leaning towards lyric on this one.
This is metal.
Correct, it was a metal lyric.
Yes. I just do better when men are yelling at me.
All right, let's find out if this was written by a gay person. Possibly, it was written by Dark Funeral.
Probably gay.
I'm really proud of myself.
This is on you, yet you failed. You should be the one to burn for eternity. Those are fighting words.
Yeah, this is targeted. This is a targeted attack. This is definitely a Redditor responding to someone.
I want to say it's somebody complaining about somebody doing something stupid in the church. I'm gonna say black metal.
Now, off first impression, this is definitely a song lyric, and I want to say song lyric, but the last two have been song lyrics, so you might be throwing me a curveball here. Yeah, I don't see how this could be put in the context of a Reddit post. I'm gonna have to go with lyric.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That was a Reddit post by Jim DKC, and if you look at his avatar, it explains everything.
He looks like he could be in a black metal band based on that avatar.
So you know how how with Zoomers, younger people, they have crazy accurate Bitmojis?
Yeah.
The same for older people, but instead of rat avatars?
I think that's exactly what's happening here. The will to lie and pretend. There is nothing and no one there.
This is a Redditor, and I have no basis for that guess. This is fully going off my gut.
Your gut, which has gotten you how many right answers so far?
That doesn't matter.
It's more on the shorter side, and given black metal vocalists, they don't really have a whole lot of steam in them usually. If they're gonna scream, it's gonna be a few words at a time. So I'm gonna say black metal, and hopefully I can redeem myself here.
Alright. There's nothing and no one there. Yeah, I'm not getting Reddit vibes from this either. I'm gonna have to say song lyric.
That was a lyric by Forgotten Tomb.
Hell yeah.
All the world is burning. Pray to your God, God of nothing.
Definitely, like, this is like too cringe not to be a Reddit post. Like, love to the black metal community, and they're disturbingly cringe, but this is like impossible. This is like impossible. Like, no one could like tour or like sell seats in a theater with this as their lyrics.
This one's kind of short too, and angry. Does your heuristic hold up?
I think so. We're gonna go with black metal.
Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely classic our atheism Reddit pros going on. Very greasy hands type this out. I'm gonna go with Reddit post, yeah.
What does Redditor prose look like?
Overly formal, dramatic, one might say histrionic. I'm just getting higher plane of thinking, Redditor, self-imposed image for that, vibes coming from this.
That was a lyric by Ravenstorm, a touring black metal band.
Ravenstorm fans, you should look up where your beloved band sources their lyrics.
Yeah.
I thought I had that one, honestly.
To enshrine their bullshit to law, thus preserving their bullshit when they're safely dead.
The double use of bullshit here is like some Redditor who doesn't have a big enough vocabulary to like say something better. That second ellipses is like definitely hiding a slur or something. So I'm gonna say this is a Redditor.
Black metal lyricists famous for not using slurs.
They're a lovable bunch.
Using bullshit twice makes me think it's just somebody that's mad on Reddit.
And could possibly also be a black metal vocalist. Have you considered that?
I have considered it, but I think it's probably Reddit.
That sort of that use of their, as in they're talking like a very specific group of people. I'm thinking in my head, they're referring to major religious political figures imposing their theocratic will on the people. I'm gonna have to say this is a Reddit post. This is definitely a Reddit post.
That was a Reddit post by a man presumably in his 30s that goes by Astromancer on the internet.
The double exclamation point and the double bullshit. This guy should be in a black metal band, I think.
Incredible.
What will you say to God as he has his hands around the scuff of your neck and is about to throw you in hell?
No, this is a Redditor. This is too self-important. Like, who uses scruff of your I can't imagine someone singing this.
Scuff, not scruff.
This is Reddit.
For the sake of it, and for just like the state /atheism, I hope that this isn't a post. And I hope that this level of edge can only come from a black metal song. I think we'll go with black metal on this one.
All right, yeah, another tosser. Honestly, I'm getting heavy "I told you so" vibes from this post. Very snarky, very eating grin face sort of vibes coming from this. I'm gonna go with the Reddit post.
This was a long Reddit post about a man fantasizing about how he would call God stupid if he sentenced him to eternal damnation. Those would be his last words, calling a sarcastic response.
You got served on a silver platter by anime no last name.
Damn, poor guy.
Fair trade-off. You got to diss God, but you burn in hell forever. Yeah.
Well, he definitely get a lot of karma for it.
This is a quality Reddit post.
You're not goth, nor are you real black metal. You are a whore and a poser. No wonder your parents hate you. You make me sick!